Looks like we're back. So I am now going to go ahead and start up for episode 2. Here we are. Old Guy Farms Challenge, hard mode. Let's see here. Let me see, is there anything I need to add that I might have forgotten that I'm going to use today? What's the plan for today? What's the plan for the day? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? I don't need any of those. I want that. Hey Marianne, how you doing? We're just getting ready to start day 2 of Old Guy Farmer's Challenge. Just making sure I've got everything that I want to use this game day. All right. So let's get back to what we were doing. We were putting grass down on this field. I know we'll have to clean those bits up. Oh, we got rain in the forecast. Good thing we can still plant in the rain. It's Marion. That's how you say it. Okay. This little bit that we missed. William, do I remember you? Other than maybe you were in on a stream that I was doing? No. I think I might remember seeing the name, but if I were to try to recall a conversation we had, it would definitely not happen. I've got a pretty bad memory when it comes to names. that little bit. Alright. That should be all that field. Let's rotate you around. And what's the working width of this thing? 6. That would explain it. There we go. 3. Oops. Was I right, William? We talked some on Doughboy's stream. Oh, okay. Like I said, I've got so much going on, and with this challenge, I'm constantly trying to think about what I need to get done next. That there's not a lot of brain power reserved for pulling up past conversations and things. We might just try this. Let's see, that might be fastest. And then clean up the little bits that this misses. This might be the faster way of seeding these fields. Let's look at what our forecast is now. It's not too bad. Looks like we got rain maybe in today's forecast, and then we're going to have sunny skies tomorrow. Rain every other day, looks like, until we get to summer. Summer day 1 rain. That's not looking good for my plans for the first day of summer. Hopefully that will change. Might be best to switch this tractor out with the JCB. I think we'll finish the field with this tractor. I think it'll take too much time to swap them at this point. Oh, it's not a killer. It just limits the size of equipment that you can use. you not turn? So we're seeding it this way with Courseplay, or not Courseplay, with GPS doing the auto turns, basically to see if this is a faster way of tackling this field versus making up and down passes and doing manual turns. Of course, we're going to have to make in passes to clean up these little bits that it misses. That? Alright, almost done this field. Trying to decide what we want to do after we get these fields planted. I've got several ideas running through my head. I'm just trying to figure out which would be best to do and in what order. Well, one idea is to buy some forestry equipment and get started cutting down some trees. Another idea is to buy some greenhouses, buy the manure sell point, and all of the appropriate stuff to get some greenhouses up and running. And then the last idea is to blow some of this $500,000 on some fields and plow, cultivate, or plow, seed, and fertilize them. So I know we're going to be selling trees. So we definitely need forestry equipment. The thing is, when do I buy it? Do I buy it now? Do I buy it in a day or two? If I don't buy it now, how much money do I need to make sure that I don't spend in order to make sure that I have the money to buy the forestry equipment when I need to get around to buying forestry equipment? Because I'm worried that I could very easily waste the money, not waste the money, but use the money up on other forms of, on other strategies. Let's say buying a field or two, or let's say buying a couple extra greenhouses that I shouldn't have bought, and then end up in a position where I don't have what I need to do in order to continue making money by cutting down trees. Because I can tell you, I'm not going to cut down trees with a chainsaw. I'm not going to load these trees onto a log trailer with a front loader. I am not going to use wood chipper. We're going straight for the tree harvester. We're going straight for an auto load trailer because time is money and I don't have time to waste cutting down trees by hand. And since we're going to sell everything off at the end of the 3 years, it doesn't really matter that I bought it because we're going to sell it and it will hopefully have a fairly high value. Now the only negative is the daily maintenance cost on a tree harvester is pretty steep compared to the minimal daily maintenance on doing it by hand. But I am hoping that the speed at which we can harvest the trees will offset that increased cost, so that we're basically making more money per day, which then makes up for spending the maintenance on the trees. So I know what we wanted to do. We're going to get the JCB over here because it's got more power. And I know this particular field is on a hill. Oh, there it is. We can have one hired helper at a time. We're going to hire this guy to fertilize this field for us. Then we will have 2 levels of fertilizer on this field, and we'll just have to wait to the first growth state to get the third. All right. So what do you all in chat think the order should be of those options? Buy forestry equipment, buy a field or 2, or buy greenhouses? Forestry's 1 vote. And now I know why I was missing bits. This thing wants to default to 6.6 meters on this thing. go. Forestry first year, field second year. Okay. Grass, I believe you can plant up until winter. We'll check at the end of this run. But of course, I'm thinking the later you plant grass, the less benefit you'll get out of it the first year. That's why I'm very happy to have gotten these 3 fields planted before the end of game day 2. So we can plant grass all the way until the first day of winter, and then we can't plant grass anymore. So we can't plant grass over winter. So waiting till winter to plant grass is not an option. We could plant grass basically the first day of spring, assuming we don't have frozen ground. Tank is empty on our helper. Alright. Once I finish this off, we'll go get him some more fertilizer. Turn our tractor off because I think every minute that he runs up a fee. Got nice silos here we have no use for. All right, let's get back to our planning. I think it worked out fairly good doing those turns. We'll just do that. How you doing, Damien? we go. Hope you're enjoying this challenge video. Hey Hunter, how you doing? That is exactly what we're going to do. We sold our harvester because we will have no use for it. If we do have animals, I'm going to go with some sheep. But we're not going to buy sheep until they're cheap. If we do even get sheep. My understanding is sheep with seasons only produce wool during spring. So every other time of the year they just basically wasted my time as I feed and water them. But they do pay out pretty good in the spring. So basically the trade-off is, are we going to get enough money off of the wool over 3 years to make up for the loss of basically what it costs us to buy the sheep, because we won't get that much money back when we sell them, versus the time to feed them when they're not being productive. This is on a PC. This is not a console. This is a Goldcrest Valley edit by Old Guy Farmer. Alright, looks like our helper is finished. Doesn't look like he's costing me any money sitting over there, so I'm just going to let him sit. I do not have a PS4. This is working a lot better than it did last time by making those headlands on either side. Just want to make sure that you're going to do your turns. Well, this JCB is not too much faster than that other tractor was over there on that field. This field does have a little bit of an incline going on. I'm looking at all these pine trees, seeing money just standing straight up and down. Money does grow on trees in Farm Sim 17, that's for sure. GPS do the turns. Change that. Oh, I don't recall what mods we've got activated in here. I've got a ton of different mods. We've got the Coon Pack in here. We're using some of the Coon Pack. We're using some of the Massey Ferguson Pack. Hey, Old Guy Farmer, thanks for coming to checking us out. We're in day 2. We got the originator of the challenge in the chat room, everybody. So how many people are officially registered with the challenge? I know of 3. Me, you, and I saw on Discord somebody else was doing it over on Twitch. There's still plenty of time for people to get started. So to start, you need to be able to, obviously you need to play on PC because this is a PC only map. You need to be able to stream because all of the work must be done on stream. What are the specs of your laptop? I've got a link. There should be a link in the description to the rules. Yeah, but this map is only on a PC. This is a Goldcrest Valley edit. So playing the contest, playing on Goldcrest Valley and doing the contest rules will not work. Hey, old guy farmer, were you still looking for the loco drive? I saw in the stream you were trying to find it in the mod hub. Let's clean up these little bits. We're at 39 degrees. Which according to our screen is good for grass. We only need 37 to plant grass. Weaving back and forth. All right. That does it for this piece of equipment. Alright, I really wish there was a way to unload the seed off of these things. I'll have to check out the multi-angle in the next field we plow. Oh, I don't think I picked the power washer I want. Well, we won't be washing these tractors until I get the power washer I want in the mods. Is it a lot of work to add the multi-angle? I was thinking about adding it to Slovak City or Slovak Village before I start that play series. All right, these question marks just annoy me. All right. Oh, let's see here. It's a lot per day. We're going to have to sell lots of trees. $10 a day. What's this one? $10 a day. See here. I don't have the trailer I want picked there. Well, I know what else we'll get while we're up here. No. Stay on a 3-point hitch, yep. This will be fun driving for sure. I've got, I think I've just got one truck picked in the mods. I'll cycle through it for you when we get back to the farm. But the only thing in there that's not standard is a Mack truck. There's a gate. Alright, so you wanted trucks. So we've just, okay, we've got the Custom Road Trains AR truck and the Mack truck. So the Mack truck's cheap, but it's only a 5th wheel, and I think I can do a rear hitch. Yep. This truck is a little more, but I can do AR modules, I can do a 5th wheel, or I can do a rear hitch with it. And we don't have, we just got those. They're cheap. That's it. We're going to reset you because you are slow. And you're almost done. Good. Damien says to Old Guy Farmer that he subbed your channel. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to get as far as a log trailer. I might get, I've got a semi-log trailer, but then I've got some AR log trailers, but the AR log trailers will require the AR truck. The semi-trailer, I can get the Mack, it's cheaper. But it's not all about how much it costs, it's more about how much it's going to cost me in the long run. Let's see here. Trucks. 170. Whoa, 60. That might have just made... That might have just answered my problem. How much is that? I don't know why that is so cheap compared to that one. $20 a day. How much is this one? $50 a day. I don't know why that's cheap. I might pick that one just because I'm worried that might be too cheap. $50 a day and $170 a day. Now this is $10 a day, but it's manual load. I'll have to bring in my auto load semis and see what they cost. We better get a 5. I'm a steel kind of guy. We'll get one of them. What else we got? Where is that thing at? Too bad there isn't some type of mod where you can get charged for leaving the lights on. I have a thing about question marks. I gotta get rid of them. All these eggs. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's okay. So I can't sell any of these logs until I get my trailer in. But I'm going to do one more thing here before the end of the day. Oh, it's raining. Well, there's nothing in the rules as to when you can do forestry unless you went and changed them on me. There's our train. I probably should have bought that in the morning, just to save one less game day maintenance on it, but oh well. Hello, Loomis. What time is it in the check? Yeah, I changed the skin on the train because I wanted a more American-looking train. No, it's under miscellaneous. I wanted a more American-looking train for the series I was doing. $8 a.m. or no, midnight. It's over at American Eagles Modding. It's the Union Pacific skin. Oh, okay, it's 11:09, 11:30. 11:30 in Ireland, 11 to 9. It's at ARM or ACR. I'll send you a link in Discord later. Where are you at? Are you not following me? Oh. Well, that's not very good. Where are you at? Oh, you didn't get very far. This one's at least got lights on top of the cab so you can actually see instead of lighting up your bucket. Oh, is your bucket on the ground? Come on, come on. You're still too slow. Oh, your English is fine. American Eagle Modding is a very good site for downloading mods that are for PC. Alright, where is this beach at? I remember there being a beach over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So I'm not using Courseplay for, at least at the moment, because this challenge has a one. Oh, I like the trailer because it's cheap and it holds 10,000 liters, but it's a dolly. So I'm not using Courseplay mostly because this challenge has a one helper maximum, and I'm worried with Courseplay I'll be too keen to get two Courseplay drivers running at the same time. Hey Craig, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Wish it wasn't raining so hard. It's kind of hard to see because I plan on dropping some greenhouses here. Alrighty. Oh, come on. That's a good point you bring up about the robot. Oh, was I? All right. Good. I'm really not sure why I'm not able to move these things around. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Let's bring you down here. So I can put a little light on the situation. That's what I wanted. There we go. I do not use Snapchat. That's too social. All right. All right, we're going to put one more down. For now. We'll get me some residual income before midnight. We're not going to waste time trying to back up this trailer, that's for sure. Yeah, this mod is in the mod hub. I don't know if it's available on PS4 or not. But it is basically a manure buy point. Poop is cheap, and there's another wonderful companion mod that allows you to get a +1 manure bonus when you fertilize with it, and then plow or cultivate. It gives you a second bonus. That's what I thought. Way too expensive for now. Oh, back up. I'm stuck. I have to say that will probably be a regular occurrence. Yeah, the manure buy point and the manure mod is like, I was right, there is no train crossing here. In the Blue Ridge Acres edit of this map, there's a train crossing there, and I was pretty sure that Goldcrest Valley didn't have one. That's too much. Alright. We are going to park this thing and fast forward through the night. Because I don't really feel like cutting down trees in the middle of the night. Where are we at? Here we are. Fit under here. Oh, you do fit under here. Alright. Let's get a few eggs. Let's figure out where someplace around here buys eggs. I can never figure out where they buy eggs at. Is it up that road? Nope. Is it up this one? Here we are. Oh, $200. All right, so we're going to fast forward till morning, and then we will close out this stream. Alt in, right? Because I was saying that I plan on starting and stopping the stream at 6 a.m. every day. So this will close out day 2. We will save here, and we will quit the game. I'm going to go off and eat dinner, and I might be back later for day 3. I'm just not sure yet. So thanks for watching, and if you like this challenge, please consider subscribing, and I'll be putting up these in a playlist. And basically there's going to be, I guess, 72 videos by the time we're done this thing. So see you guys later.